Ice cream, I like lovely ice cream. So please, so give, so...
For goodness sake, come on, like a sieve. In one ear, out the other. Now listen.
Right.
Ice cream, ice cream. Oh, that lovely ice cream. Creamy. Ice cream, oh, that lovely ice cream. So please give the big one to me.
Certainly.
Stage, you know, but I'm usually driving a camera on something again tonight. Thank you very much.
I was wondering if there's any boys and girls and mums and dads will come and help me on the stage to do medical exercise. Like, put your hands up, boys and girls, you're going to come and give me a hand. Come on, the lights up. Come on, then, man, come on. Come on, then, come on. Come on. Come on. You're not going to get anybody. Anybody else? Come on. Well, I think you're all going to be able to cover these exercises. I'm pretty loaded into boys and girls tonight. Oh, give it a round of applause. Come on. It's short broadcast, you know. They're rather strenuous. Now, what we're going to do is this. Oh, I've got to go along. Oh, what's your name, Bob? Kate. Kate? Oh, look, how old are you, Kate? Right, what's your name? Mary.
Edwina.
Oh! I think she's been on the court every day. Jennifer! Oh, very nice.
No, you're not. Your name's not Jennifer.
Oh, happy on Bruce, now, oh, we're down with the custard a bit, don't you? Your name? Joanne. Are you married, Joanne? Your name? Charlotte.
Mitzi.
Mitzi? Strange name for a girl. I can't remember your name. Paul, that's Paul. Isabel. Your name? Claire. Matthew. Okay, you know all Matthew and Jack. You're not doing these exercises to make them lost some weight already. Your name? Betty. Well, that is kind of yours. Come on. Now, I hope you're going to do these exercises all right. Ooh! What a day you got to things like that. Oh, well, all right. Then, well, anyway, we'll get some exercises now. Now, what it's going to be is this, and I want everybody to join our here. It's first of all, we're going to do one finger, one thumb, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, keep moving. And we'll all be merry and bright. Have you got that now, Dave?
No.
Oh, what a right walk you're going to play. All right then, Chris. Now you're following through, all right? One finger, one thumb, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Right, now don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you must all do it. Hey, by the way, this is a news story on the stage. We've got the video on you tonight. We're going to be beaten all the way over the world by satellite. All over the world by satellite we're going. So, this is how they want to enjoy themselves. Right, now we go. Ready, girls? Little boys and girls. It's one finger, one thumb, one arm. Keep moving. Okay, Chris. And everybody out here. One finger, one thumb, one arm. Keep moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm. Keep moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm. Keep moving. We're all nod of the head. I missed that one. Oh, one finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Are you ready? Come on, everybody, join in. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Keep it moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Keep it moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Keep it moving. We'll all be merry and bright. You can enjoy yourself. Go on. Right then, we'll give you one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down. All right, now let's go over here, ready? Stand up, sit down. Right there, please. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, keep moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Right, now here for the last one now. Just one finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, and turn around. I think you're going to get some weight on again. You only are losing weight. That's wonderful. Right, don't be waiting for the video, will you? Yeah. There we are. They see you all over the world. Right, okay. Last one then. Here we go. Don't get turned around. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, and turn around. Keep moving. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, and turn around. One finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, one nod of the head. Stand up, sit down, and turn around. Keep moving. We'll all be merry and bright. Right, it's a quickie, right? That's a quickie. We're going to do it. Are you ready now? Come on. It's sweaty. All right, there we go. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, for being a super audience, and we've had a smashing time. But of course, Dave gave me the privilege to come forward tonight, which is really fine to me, because tonight is a sad night and a happy night. It's a sad night that it's our last performance, and an happy one that at last I can forget my words and not bother about it. But yes, you know, But we, of course, can't be out here unless we get some of the backstage people who help us tremendously. And you know, one important gentleman who sits behind there, behind the TV screen, has been our genie flasher, he's been the prompter, he's been the button presser for the back there, he's been the cymbal banger, the drum basher, and everything else. And ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to somebody like Morris Pittman. Come on, Morris. Well done, the tail straight, Morris. Stay on there. That's it. Stay there, Morris. That's lovely. And now, you know, of course, we've got to mention the other few people, and that was, of course, our catering staff. There's our dressing staff who helped many of us who no way would we have got back out here in time. There was all the door staff, numerous staff that, if I've failed to mention, I'm sorry about it, but, you know, let's ourselves give them all a round of applause to all else. Lovely. Now, every wheel has to have a hull, and of course we can't turn without those two main people that have made our pantomime go. And first of all, I want to bring out here our co-producer, co-writer, our choreographer. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Anne George. Come on. And of course, oh, how nice, lovely that. And of course, the captain of the ship that has made this pantomime go, the producer, the writer, and everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, Doreen Hickman. Come on, Doreen! Come on, Doreen! Oh, lovely! Oh, there are Doreen. Right. Well, that's super. Now, of course, we've done 7 performances, 7 paying performances, a dress rehearsal, and we've been rehearsing since last September, and it's come to this, our final charity night. And this is, of course, our night where all the money goes to the Mayor of Derby's Charity Fund. And, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to please give a round of applause for the Mayor of Derby, Councillor John Keys, and his wife, Susan. Come on up. Come on, my darling. Here's for Susan. There we are, Susan. Okay for you. There we are. Lovely. Well, thank you very much, John, for coming out. Actually, John and Susan's tread this board many times, aren't you? True thespians, as you might say. I remember when, John, I did a real good love scene with you 4 years ago. Do you know, actually, I'm beginning to enjoy wearing ladies' clothes.
I think it was that that made me ill, actually.
Oh, dear me. But anyway, of course, it's the important time now where we tonight, as I say, pass all our money over to the Mayor of Derby's charity for this year. So, first of all, we have a little lady who's going to come and present a cheque for £100 from our tea-making lady for over the last few months. So there we are. There. And now, ladies and gentlemen, through your generous response in coming here this evening with the raffle, the programmes over this past 7 shows, and also with all your admission tonight, it gives me great pleasure indeed to pass on to here to John a cheque for £350, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, please, John, if you'd say something.
All right. Well, I must say, ladies and gentlemen and members of the cast, I knew that the money that was going to be collected was for the Mayor's Charity Fund, which this year is, well, my theme for the year is integration of disabled people. And all the charity fund, which is building up smashing now, will be shared out in June to different disabled people's groups. And the actual donation that we've received here this evening with both these cheques at £415 is absolutely fantastic, and I would say thank you to all the friends here. It's been really marvellous of you. Thank you very much. I would like to also say that sitting down there watching, because I'm normally in the pantomime, you see, well, sitting down there, nothing alters, you know. I mean, the genie's wearing my trousers. I noticed Brian, who's the treasurer, he always plays the king, the one with all the money and everything. And I noticed that you didn't get planning permission for that thing that was...
You mean the peacock? Actually, it's laid 2 eggs in the back just now.
But I would like to say once more, you know, from the bottom of my heart, that's good is thank you very much indeed, and thank you, Doreen, for all the hard work which you do all the time. And I know Doreen's working this time. She wasn't working before, so it must have been extra hard.
Oh, it was.
And I must say, ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll all agree with me that it's been a fantastic pantomime. Yet again, it's up to the same standards as always, and I think we should give all the cast and the producer a rousing round of applause.
I'd just like to say a few words. I think most of you know that John's been ill recently, and I've heard tell that he's not been eating very much. I don't know if you can tell by looking at him. But we'd like to do something about that. We'd like to treat him to a nice custard pie this evening.